I wonder if there's a Minions basketball game. I know, they may be too short to actually play basketball, but think of the teamwork angle. Number 1 Tongue River at number 3 Lovell. First quarter, Lovell wearing the white. Lauren Hinckley is that Lady Bulldog in the window who has some bite with her bark. That 3 would get her team on the board first. And she was just getting started. The junior wants to play some more fetch, and she'll go get 3 more. A good start for the home team as they are now up 6-zip. Here comes more. Hinckley was on fire in the early going. She's done her tricks, now give her some treats. She was ready for this game and has single-handedly gotten her team out to a 9-1 advantage. Meanwhile, the defending champs were still trying to get out of the blocks. Erin Axemet will get that much-needed first basket for Tongue River, but they were still in an early 9-3 hole. Back to the other side, Lovell was just going to the lead dog. Hinckley again, no 3 this time, but still. She was hitting from everywhere. The scoreboard now reads 11-3. Okay, there were other players on the team. Here's Chaley MacArthur getting in on the scoring act, as the junior will get a kiss off the glass and score 2 of her 12. Lady Bulldogs now ahead by a score of 13-3. The Lady Eagles needed to spread their wings soon or else they were going to be in big trouble. Axemet gets an up-close bucket. She led her team with 16 points, but the visitors are still down 13-5. The home team wanted this one bad, and they were already sinking their teeth into the competition. MacArthur gets the hoop and the call. They had the momentum for most of this game, now ahead 16-5. And they were starting to share with the other Lady Bulldogs in the pack. Kim Shubway finds the lane and scores with ease. There was no end to their chain as they have raced out to a 20-5 lead. It was home sweet home inside the doghouse, and more Lovell players were wagging their tails. Cassie Renner adds on with a high 15-footer. It was looking like this game might get out of control with the score now at 22-9. The opposition would eventually get a little something going. They just needed a new game plan because nothing else had been working so far. Amanda Buller slips in the back door and scores, but her team is still being doubled up, down 22-11. Now to Tongue River's defense, a couple of their better players were on the injured list, so the team was not at 100% and had to make do with what they had. Buller scores again on a similar play, but her team was trailing 22-13 after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, the scoring pace of the game slowed somewhat, but there were a few things here and there. Mikhail Nichols will drain a 12-foot jumper to add on to the score, which is at 26-16 at this point. The sophomore was starting to heat up a bit herself. She was standing on the line for this long ball, so that would only dig up 2 points, but she is not complaining. The Lady Bulldogs are now ahead 28-16. Lovell was still on the run, and there was little to stop them. Nichols with a bounce assist to MacArthur, who will take care of the rest. The home team was in firm control of this game, up 32-17. The visitors were getting very few breaks to go their way. Courtney Sharp would catch one of them. Actually, she would catch her own. The senior contributed with 10, but her team was down a lot, 32-21. On the other side, we have not seen Hinckley in a while. I wonder if maybe she's cooled off. No. She led all scorers with 21 points as the Lady Bulldogs would hold a 35-21 advantage going into the locker room. Third quarter, the home team was sending a message to the rest of the 2A teams. It says, "We are about to be the top dog." MacArthur scores on the inside lob as the score would eventually swell to 39-21. Credit to Tongue River, they did not quit despite being outmatched in this game. Allison Reed collects the air ball and puts it where it's supposed to go. Now the score is 41-23 with her team down by 18. Let's get someone new in on the scoring. How about Emily Reish? We'll give her a highlight, and she delivered. Home team leads 44-23. Two things were obvious at this juncture of the game. We know which team is going to win, and Hinckley was off of her chain all game long. She just chewed up the nets, and now the score is 48-23. That's enough for the Lady Bulldogs. We got to give the opposition some love. Buller scores on the run, the fly, and the Lady Eagles were on the wrong end of a 50-29 score going into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, we're going to make this quick. This game was over a long time ago. We'll give Axemet the final highlight. TR would see their 33-game win streak get grounded by Lovell in this one. Final score, 59-39.